Hello Libra, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for April 2018. And this reading is for a Libra Moon, Libra Sun and Libra Rising sign. And I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your Moon sign or your Rising sign. This reading will be all about money, career, work, finances, anything in this sort of realm of life. And in life in general, I hope it resonates with you. I already said that. While I'm shuffling, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, or your shares, or your comments. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, please contact me. My email address is tamara.taris30@yahoo.com, or you can find me through my webpage, Facebook page, Instango, which is mobile phone application. And yeah, we can book a reading. Right, let's go ahead and see what we have for Libra. Okay, and this reading is for April 2018, and it's all about money, work, career, finances, and life in general. And the first card for you, we have Eight of Cups. We have the Tower card. We have Three of Cups and Four of Swords. We have the Temperance, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, King of Cups. We have the Hierophant, we have Five of Cups, King of Rods, and the Spirit's message for you is the Judgment card. Let's start. The first card for you is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is sort of, let's just do the whole row and then I'll just tell you the story. The way this spread it works is this one will be the beginning of the month, maybe covering a little bit of end of March. Then we have in the middle, here we have the middle of the month, and here will be the end of the month, and slightly overspilling into May. And the reason I returned back and talking about this Eight of Cups is that I see next to it is the Tower, and then we have a Three of Cups. Some sudden changes in your life, something sudden and unexpected happen, which will force you to turn your back away on everything which didn't serve you and move on. Move on with your life. And look forward, leave all that, troubles, tribulations in the past, and move forward. And then, when you move forward, you will celebrate that. You will celebrate with your friends and family. You will be very, very happy. It brings you happiness. And I just wanted to pass that idea really, because the way I just see it quickly. And yes, let's just talk about each card individually. The first one, as I said, Eight of Cups, is when we turn our back to something which didn't serve us, when we're saying like, enough is enough, I had enough, I'm going to move. It's sometimes it could be a physical move, but I think it's more sort of emotional. It's just decision-making process when we turn our back to everything, and we either leaving the job and going somewhere else, either leaving, if business does not bring any profit anymore, maybe just selling the business. If working with this partner, you may be selling to that your other partners, and you said you just had enough and you move away. Yeah, as I said, career-wise, work-wise, it could be just leaving it and having, making that decision of, I had enough. And it will be a very sudden decision. It's not going to be like well-rehearsed and long sort of decision. And it will be like, this tower going down when, it's so sudden that any changes are unpleasant changes. It will affect all aspects of your life, even just waking up in the morning and not going to work sometimes feels very strange. It's like completely different. You've probably been doing the same job for 10 years and now you woke up and you don't have to go anywhere. And that feels like a tower, everything, all the structures in your life have been shaken, But I think after a while you will sort of reassess, evaluate, because it was your decision to do that. You will be very happy. You actually will start sort of reassessing things and maybe coming, gathering with your friends, family, because you probably just have time now because you just left all this, what didn't serve you, and now you've got time for yourself. Now you can go have a meet up with your friends, meet up with your family, have a good time, have a good laugh, have a drink, enjoy yourself for a while. And that's what the Spirit tells you. It's time for you to have rest. Four of Swords. It's not a long break. Don't think that, it's not a long break. It's a short break until you probably will start something new. But if you notice this Knight, he's still sort of he's having a rest, recuperating, but he still wears all his armors. He only left his weapons aside so that he can have a short break, rest before he can just move forward, go ahead. And because Knights is all about movement, development of situations. So it's just give everything a rest at the moment. I don't know what works for you, dear Libra. Meditation, I don't know, go to sauna, go to spa, I don't know, go short break abroad somewhere, or see something, see breaks, whatever suits you. But it's a short break to recuperate, to gather energy so that you can move forward. And that's all at the beginning of the months. I feel it's like you leaving the work, leaving the job position you're in, or maybe selling your business, but it's very sort of unexpected decision, will shake you to the core, this decision, but you will be happy when you make it. I know after celebration, after all this, after that we have like sort of afterthoughts. We think, oh my God, what I've done, so what I'm going to do now. Wow. Well, what the Spirit tells you, the tarot cards are telling you, have patience. Temperance is all about patience and balance. So make sure when you're celebrating with friends and family, don't overindulge, don't overdo it. It's nice to catch up with friends, but don't, go every day doing yourself silly. Balance is good in all aspects of our life. And patience, I know it's been like a sudden change. You've been very happy, then you probably had an afterthought, and so what do I do? You will sort yourself out. Don't worry about it. I've got the Hierophant, I've got the Judgment card over here, I've got Four of Wands. So things will be sorted out. Things, when time comes, things will sort themselves out. So keep things in balance and be patient, dear Libra. And it's actually more sort of applies to you because the way she sort of, look how she balances the water from one cup into another, trying to keep things. And also it's an angel over there, very sort of spiritual card. Be patient. There's someone there. There's someone there up there in heavens, there for you, looking down at you. Be patient. Something will come up. Yes, and things will come up to you. So be patient. Because when they will come really fast. And there will be lots. Maybe you sending your CV, maybe you trying to communicate with other people or something. There will be a lot internet connection. There will be lots of messages, a high traffic of communication on whatever means of communication you're using. WhatsApp, I don't know, emails, texting or whatever it is, internet searching. But there will be a lot high traffic of communication for you, dear Libra. And then we have the happy home, happy family. Again, card of celebration. I think you will be everything really sort of sort itself out in April. Maybe you're leaving and then you're finding something new where you will be we have Three of Cups, and then we have Four of Wands is the card of happy home, happy family. Being happy in your environment and being happy in your family home surrounded by your family. Four is also a number of stability, so having very stable sort of environment, being stable, maybe, whatever, if you find something new, it will be very stable sort of income, stable stable position, that sort of things. Very, very good card, this one. And the Spirit is telling you, Spirit's message for you is the King of Cups. There's someone there for you. King of Cups is the water sign. It's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is very emotional, very warm, very caring, emotionally available, emotionally intelligent, understand emotions in other people. Someone you can go and sort of pour your heart out to. Someone you can talk about anything. Very spiritual as well, also very sort of psychic abilities as well. So yeah, there's someone there, for you, dear Libra, who is, it could be a man or a woman, but it's not only just Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but someone who holds that sort of qualities, someone who is very warm, very emotional, affectionate person. Father figure could be as well, mother. End of the month we got coming. We have Hierophant. It's Taurus could be significant for you at the end of the month, but I think it's if you are finding a new job, it will be in a big corporate company, somewhere where there is a rules and regulations. It could sometimes talk about anywhere where there is rules and regulations, military, police forces, fire brigades, anywhere where there is, as I said, rules and regulations. Sometimes talks about church, if you're serving in church, that could be possible. But it sometimes talks about a big corporate companies which has got their own rules and regulations, and you just follow those rules and regulations vigorously. It also talks about learning. If you go there, will have if you're going like an apprentice. I'm sorry, guys, I've got bronchitis. So if you have got someone you're working with, maybe more senior managers, make sure you sort of learn from them. You sort of absorb all this knowledge, because the card also talks about learning from the very wise teachers. Learn from them. So yes, that's if you see, he's teaching his whole the keys to the knowledge, keys to the world. So yes, it's also a card of blessing as well. So it's really nice sort of spiritual card as well, this one. So if there will be any losses, maybe if you will be period in April when because you will leave that job or position or somewhere when there won't be income coming, you will be sort of regretting about loss of income or something. Then don't sort of spend too much time of regretting. Turn around. There is still 2 cups left. There's still enough for you to survive. There's still enough for you to live on, or maybe, I don't know, if you do investments or something, if there was a loss of investments or something, loss of benefits, loss of profits, and not everything has been lost. There's plenty still left, and there's still plenty behind your back. All you need to do is just turn around. I see next to you another person. I see 2 people available for you in the month of April. One of them, as I said, is the water sign, or carrying the water sign qualities. Just a second, please. Sorry, someone turned up. And the second person I see over here is the King of Rods, King of Wands. It could be fire sign. It's Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person. Someone who is very sort of creative, very entrepreneurial, very passionate, very fiery about what they're doing. Someone who likes nice clothes, someone who likes, I don't know, look after themselves, present themselves. Very presentable looking as well, this person. So there is 2 sort of people, maybe, one in the middle of the month, someone, if you do have any troubles, if you need an advice, you probably, this more sort of an emotional level, this one more on an entrepreneurial level, someone you can do business with, because they're fire signs, they're very entrepreneurial, but they're also very talented, and they can earn money from everything, to be honest, very sort of creative in this aspect. And the outcome for you is the Judgment card. The Judgment talks about new beginning, new life, being given a second chance. And you do deserve a second chance after walking away from something which hasn't served you. Again, it talks about, on other pictures it's depicted as the angel looking down of you, being given this second chance by, I don't know, spirits, by heavens, by gods, to start again, and also having that knowledge, previous knowledge. Like sometimes we look at our life from the height of the experience we have, from our age, height of our age, and we think about when we were younger, and we think about, if only I had that knowledge, I would make my decisions completely differently, my life would be completely different. But you are actually given that second chance where you can use that experience, that knowledge, and start again, start a new chapter in your life, start a new period in your life. It's very, very positive for you, and it's only 1 month, it's only April, the areas. And if you do would like me to elaborate, just contact me. We can do extensive reading for you, and private reading for you, and see what your particular situation is. So let's see what we have for you. And oracle cards, and we have the Sun German, and it's karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Yes, and you are doing that. You're moving away from drama. Create your own path. Yes, you are creating your own path. Very relevant. Make room for good energy. Of course, look, good energy. Make room for good energy. Another 3 of Cups. Fantastic message for you. Let's see what other messages we have. Okay, someone wants to talk to you. Of course. Cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Your changes are occurring. If you're not sure about this, move. Have you done the right things? And I think you will be. That's what the card is telling you. The Temperance is telling you that be patient. Don't don't let negative thoughts in your head. And we have Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. That's very good. Again, if you're sort of deciding just to move away from something, trust your inner voice and just go ahead and do it, because you will be given that second chance in life to start a new chapter in your life and start again. It's very positive for you, dear Libra, for the months of April, on the money and career sort of area. As I said, if you would like a private reading, please contact me. Otherwise, I'll see you in May. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.